Okay, this is Christian from Weimar again, and today we're going to have a look at the federated search within edu-sharing. So what are we dealing with today? What we got is an instance of Moodle which is connected to an edu-sharing repository which has its own rendering service we are going to refer to as rendering A. And this repository is connected to YouTube, so you can pull videos or actually frame videos from YouTube within your Moodle course, and you can find those YouTube videos using your edu-sharing search engine. To keep things interesting, we hooked up another repository to this repository, and we are going to refer to this one as the other repository, and this repository has its own rendering service. So now let's have a look at this in action. So here we are in our Moodle instance, which has been connected to an edu-sharing repository, and now we're going to add some resources from different sources. So I'm going to use the what you see is what you get integration to show that, and now I'm going to start the edu-sharing search engine. Popped up in the other screen, so here it is. And now I'm going to look for something which has Weimar in either the description, the full text, or some of the metadata, and I'm going to select all the different kinds of sources we can choose from. So this is going to be this repository. We're going to have a look at what YouTube has to offer, and we're going to have a look in the other repository too. So I'm going to start the search. We can see the results in different tabs, so all results from a Weimar search in this repository show up under this tab. The YouTube videos are over here, and the other repository only has one hit with Weimar in the metadata. So I'm going to jump back to our local repository, and I'm going to pick this picture over here, and I'm going to scale it so it doesn't mess with the course layout. And there we go, our first piece of content. Now I'm going to jump back into the search, and I'm going to look for Weimar again, but this time only in YouTube. So, and I'm going to pick this video over here about a flood we had a couple of years ago. And I'm going to make this 300 pixel wide too. Here we are. And because we have three kinds of sources, I'm going to start the search again, and this time I'm going to pick the Weimar video from the other repository, and I'm going to stick with a flood theme, and I'm going to pick this video of some ducks in a river. So this is going to be 300 pixel wide too. Inserting it, here we go. I'm going to save the changes, and here we are. We got three pieces of content from different sources within one topic of Moodle. Isn't that cool?